Alright, we should be live. We should be live. I just want to make sure we are golden and we're good and we're, going. So, I want to get the chat window going. Um, my apologies about that. I have to get OBS to actually get that to work. It's being a big old pain in the ass. Excuse me, but anyway, we have to just really quick set up chat. The chat window's been a pain in the ass because I took a break from streaming for a while, and that meant I forgot how the fuck chat works. Honestly, I forgot how it fucking works. So that's not what I said it to be. Okay. Sorry, we're gonna have to sit here while I fucking try to remember how this works. So, whoopsie on that. Originally, I did not have to pay this. Pretty easy. There we go. There we go. That's good. Let me just, get it properly sized on OBS. Come on. You can tell I've not done this in a little bit. So, let me just see how it looks if I full screen. No data, okay. Screen status, healthy. That's looking good. I am curious. Looking at stuff. I'm hoping this streamed as well. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that around. Not bad. It works for now. I'll be kind of playing with this over time. I will be playing with this properly, fixing it, but I'll be working on this. It's a lot. And returning to this after taking a break. I did not make a thumbnail. I realize that. That's whoopsie on that. We're gonna try to change that. Change it. Let me just whip one up real quick. I apologize. I'm taking a little while. I somehow forgot one of the biggest parts of the setup. So, I'm stupid. Whoopsie. I forgot the thumbnail. I'm getting better at things. I'm working on things, but I still kind of forget occasionally. Hopefully, the most due to that understandable thing. It's something where I used to remember how to do this all, and then I really burnt myself out on just a really bad level because I kept trying to take this way more seriously than I ever should have. I took this as this serious thing, as if it needed to be a full-time job from the start, and not as if it was a hobby. And that is 100% where I disappeared to for a while. Was just I burnt myself out and really messed things up. And it made it not fun anymore. You know, I made it feel less like a hobby and more like a job. And as you know, that's what kills enjoying something like this. You know, it is, you have to just for fun, you know. And if you don't just do it for fun, it's not. It just becomes a job. It becomes like a job, and you're not doing it for fun. It's just not worth it anymore, admittedly. Um, oh shit, that's probably gonna glitch it. Um, I might have just glitched the. Okay, did not. Good. The chat pop out. I'll make sure it looks good on OBS. Yes, it just says sign in. I don't know. A lot of things I have to figure out again. Let me just real quick. I'm gonna make an announcement on Twitter that we're live on my Discord. I'm making a new Discord, by the way. I've deleted all the links to my current one. There's only a few people in it. So, but we're good now. We're finally playing. Sat here for far too long. Okay, don't tell me Dolphin's not gonna. Or is it just gonna finish the cutscene again? I've heard this replaying. I haven't watched anything because I'm trying to go in completely, totally blind. So I don't know anything about the game. I just have an assumption it's gonna be bad because so many licensed games are just straight shit. Okay, I think it's gonna make me watch the rest of this. I think that's the end. Okay. Not more troubleshooting. Haven't I done that enough? I thought I had my controller configured with Dolphin. I guess I don't. So let me just configure this really quick. Why are you not going to Steam instead? I think that's... Or soon here it's going on to Steam. Disconnected. It's not cured. Oh no. Oh. I have to get the controller going. This is a disaster. This is a straight up disaster right now. Because I cannot get my Pro controller to recognize. Oh no. Oh no. I feel bad because I'm not going at all. Oh no. This stream has been disastrous. We're gonna close out the game for just a moment. Just real quick, intermission. I really do apologize. I've not had any issues with this until now. I had the controller working, but now it's not. It's not. Oof. I am so sorry for this. I really apologize. I had not had any issues with this until now. No, no. Okay, now it's not calibrating properly. I've yeesh. I've not had this yet. No buttons are being pressed, and it's insisting. I'm so sorry that anyone who's joining. I don't know if anyone is. I'm severe technical difficulties right now. Like huge time technical difficulties. I really apologize. We're figuring this all out. I haven't had this happen before. That's my concern right now. Is I haven't had this happen before, and now it is really badly glitching. I've never seen it happen like this. And yeah, now it just doesn't even. Like, it's putting. I don't honestly have a goddamn clue what this is. That's for an Xbox controller. Okay. My apologies. We're gonna have to do a whole pain in the ass thing to get this working. I didn't have this the other day. Granted, I was not using Dolphin. I was playing off of DuckStation, so I was playing, a PlayStation game. So it could just be my Dolphins being weird. It could be something that I'm just not familiar with, issue-wise, that I've just never dealt with. It's gonna be a minute or two. Because I just have to figure out what it is, and then once I figure out what it is, we're gonna be okay. So. Could be I need to run. Okay, Better Joy's not even recognizing my controller. Okay, if my controller breaks. Okay, I don't think so. Now I should be able to configure this as a Xbox controller to Windows. Never mind, I don't even need to configure this. We're good now. It took a few minutes of setting up. I feel really horrible about that. Again, pretty bad technical difficulties. I get it happens. I'm not the first streamer to have to sit there and figure out technical difficulties and shit. We're here now. We're good to go. Haunted Mansion's game. Hopefully it's... I don't know if I should say hopefully it's not shit or hopefully it is shit, because it is fun. It is fun when it's shitty. So... I don't know whether I'm more hopeful for it to be bad, or hoping it's good. Okay. Don't give me more technical difficulties, please. Please don't give... And we're getting technical difficulties because I had to run Better Joy. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna go normal. That or we're not good. I'm getting notifications that
own experience.
No, please stop opening Steam.
Living in Louisiana after the Civil War, or the story of Ezekiel Halloway. That I have not dared tell before now. October of 1879, Zeke was unmarried and ever the dreamer. Years spent in orphanages had taught him nothing if not self-reliance.
I don't know what the fuck it's doing,
To find
but it's working. It's just I'm getting
beyond the outskirts of
notification sounds every 5 goddamn minutes, and I don't know why the hell it's doing that.
So it was that on this particular cold and dreary afternoon, he found himself at a rather remote and mournful
I think it's good, finally.
inquiring about the
I
position
really hope it is.
caretaker.
So here we go. Haunted Mansion. Again, I don't know whether to hope it's good or hope it's bad.
I hope he's feeling better.
I told you he'd be on his feet in no time.
Come, we have done our part for now.
So here we are.
On her way.
Awakened now from troubled sleep, you find yourself where shadows creep. The mansion hides its history, but solve you will this mystery, and find the truth that's buried deep beneath these halls where spirits weep. Oh, I, child, am Madame Leota, speaker of the spirit world, medium of the mysterious, and
Oh, hello, Silver. I did not know you had popped in.
even better than you do yourself.
If you're still on, I don't know. You're talking about when I was swearing about,
Ezekiel, but you prefer Zeke.
having some god-awful technical difficulties.
Read, wanted, brave soul to rid haunted mansion of evil spirits. Now could we? If we had, you wouldn't be here now, and the fate of this house and all who dwell within it would be sealed forever. This house was once home to many friendly ghosts, but a powerful, evil man named Atticus Thorne has taken over the estate, corrupting the memories of many of the ghosts.
I'm curious if this is gonna be like a
Spirits to serve his
Luigi's Mansion kind of game.
The mansion has become a dark and foreboding place, and we are now Thorne's prisoners, locked within it.
I'm guessing this is gonna be
Zeke,
like a
help to defeat this evil, to rescue
Haunted Mansion ripoff, or a no,
ancient artifact will aid
Luigi's
us in
Mansion
this effort.
ripoff.
Sacred lantern.
That would be my assumption,
It is a source of light
because that would make
and can be used to battle any evil forces we encounter.
the most
Thorne will also be using his
sense.
dark magic to try and stop us. He'll be creating
So-
barriers throughout the mansion and twisting the very rooms themselves until we can turn on the lights and undo his spells. While all of our foes fear the light, it will weaken the lesser evil spirits and force them into hiding. Once found,
I should probably pay attention to
souls will be chased
this.
from their hiding places and drawn into the beacon.
I-
Here, the soul's
I-
corruption will slowly be reversed.
I should pay attention, but I'm not.
As the good power of these souls increases,
I'm absolutely not paying attention to this cutscene.
the magical barriers that Thorne has erected.
But
We may gain access to more areas of the
I'm honestly
But
betting
there is more
that
I have to tell.
this is a Luigi's Mansion
The
ripoff.
primary source of the beacon's power lies in the 6 sacred gems that adorn it. They are called soul gems. Now, to keep them
This
out of
is
Thorne's hands,
okay. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog, Chaos Emeralds,
and the
the
beacon
motherfucking Chaos Emeralds. We got Sonic the goddamn Hedgehog in the Haunted Mansion game.
but very weakly.
Sonic the
We must
Hedgehog.
find the other 5 to restore its power completely. I'm sorry if you find this confusing, Zeke, but
Sonic the Hedgehog. We got Sonic the Hedgehog in the game.
I'll ride along in your satchels, so hold it open and I'll just roll. Oh, wait, you don't need to. Fingerprints, watch the fingerprints.
Okay, what are we doing here? But I'm either calling this is gonna try to be like a kid-friendly survival horror, as in like a Resident Evil Silent Hill type gameplay, or Luigi's Mansion. And I guess we're about to find out.
The light switch is over there.
So let me see what we got here. Okay, I can shoot balls. I have the ball shooting button, zoom in button, electricity button, dorky ass jump. Okay. Okay, interesting how the ghosts look.
Uh-oh! Fight off these evil spirits with the right...
Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to just blast them, right?
There we go.
Like, are you kidding that I can just rapid fire? Oh, they do look like the things in Mario Galaxy. You mean like the things you gotta collect with the Wiimote? I don't know why my first thought was Chaos Emerald, but I can honestly, I see it. I see it. What is this? Can I collect it? I don't know if I can collect everything around here. Oh no. Oh no! My controller! God, all these technical difficulties, and I'm not... Okay. Come on. I have no clue why my controller won't work. Did Better Joy close? Is it not working anymore? Another intermission. Oh, I've already done 2 intermissions, but here we go. Doing another. Because Dolphin doesn't want to see my controller? And I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Okay.
With the lights on,
You can...
find
Okay.
shriveled souls by searching objects.
Okay. That's Luigi's Mansion.
Shriveled soul at a time into the beacon. Tap the soul collect.
Okay. So if I find another, I can, like, tap, tap, tap. What is the point of me doing this? That feels barbaric. Oh, tarot card. A fortune card. These shows where it's... Collect 10 to get an extra life. Okay, we gotta deal with lives. Interesting. Do the souls make my lantern more powerful or something? This feels like something I would be able to collect, because normally you don't just have, like, weird bottles lying around, but... this is through Dolphin. I don't own a Gamecube. If it was through...
This is some of Thorn's magic.
If it was through a Gamecube, it'd definitely run better, but then I'd have to set up, like, a, audio card. Oh, I need to set up, like, a, capture card, which I think on GameCube requires a, I think on GameCube, at least, it requires a mod on the chip. So, permanent bravery boost, okay. So, like, it'd probably be better to do that, but I don't have a GameCube. I don't have the best of luck finding them. I've looked, but unless I pay, like, $100 to greedy eBay sellers, it's impossible. So it's probably just that I'm running it on an emulator, and that's why it's not, my controller's not wanting to work too great. Oh, there we go. That's probably where I'm supposed to go to get more souls. but this is not a awful game. At least it's not. It's not what I was thinking it was gonna be, which was
Congratulations.
um.
Part of an old
I was thinking it was gonna be really bad. It's honestly, it's all right. You know, I wouldn't call this a fabulous game so far, but at the very least, I think I'll. Oh no. Not again. Not again with this. Not. Oh yeah, if you could get that, that'd be sweet. Because I would love to run original hardware. You know, I would love to set up a capture card on my SNES for some games. Some are definitely not possible. You know, I have to. You know, I didn't stream this, but the other day I was playing the original Kamen Rider Super Famicom game. And it's like, obviously to run that I would have to pick up a Super Famicom, and that's honestly arguably worse to have to buy than a Super Nintendo. Okay, we're having controller difficulties again. Why is this so prevalent right now? I don't know. I think I forgot to charge this beforehand, so even though it's wired, it's a big old pain in the ass. Hey, it's possible I might have to do this with keyboard. Yeah, but, for Super Nintendo, there's a lot of games that are not online. Like, a lot of obscure titles. Or, like, licensed titles. Where, like, if I mod it, it'll work, but if I don't mod it, it's not gonna be great. Okay. I did something. The controller is better than it was. It could also just be I've had this controller for like 3 years, so it might just be time to get a new one, but I'm hoping it isn't, because these are not cheap. I'm gonna try one thing real quick. My audio may cut out for just a second. Because I'm gonna switch out the cables and try that, so. Okay, hold on. We should be good now. We should be moving now. Okay, yep, we're good. OBS recognizes audio, so just let me know if the audio's bad or if it's still alright. I'm hoping it's still alright. I think I still need to get like 3 more souls before I can go to the next area. But I could definitely capture card this if I pick up the Gamecube, because I think this is only like a $15 game. This is surprisingly a very cheap Gamecube game. Granted, to my knowledge, most licensed titles are still pretty cheap. I think the exception is like when Twitter starts talking about it. Like, there was that Piglet game that got like really popular on Twitter for some reason. And that right now sells for like $100 because Twitter talked about it for like a week. It's probably already gone back down, but there's probably a few people that got scammed out of like $100 for like Piglet's big game or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, there's 15, so that's the next location.
Once you've collected all
So I'm guessing this is the gameplay. It's just collecting souls, going to the next area, collecting more souls. I hope there's like occasional boss fights. Pac-Man effect. What do you mean by that? I feel like I'm probably stupid, but I don't. I'm trying to think. Oh, was there something with like Pac-Man where it like really went up in value? Because I don't think I've ever heard of a Pac-Man effect. So it's either I'm stupid and can't think of what it is, or it's something I haven't heard before. Ooh. Ooh, spiders. Okay, I cannot kill spiders. I just gotta run from them? Okay. Oh, interesting. Maybe I... Okay. Is this back where we came? No, I don't think this should be a ballroom. So, this is something different. Oh, it's not. Okay. So I got lost a little. But it looks like I have to figure something out here or I'm gonna get killed by the spiders, so...
As we travel through each room in the mansion, the energy of...
Oh shit.
The easy way, you cannot climb. When the easy way...
Okay, I swear if I hear Madame Leota just keep telling me that, I'm gonna kill someone. Next room... Whoa, that's not the next room. 170 spirits. Jesus. Holy. Okay, we're not gonna see what that room is for a while. Let's see, the room or exit, we just can't do anything.
This will save you time later.
Okay, so that's saving the game. Trying to figure out what the crooked path thing means, because I guess obviously like supposed to be on where you go. It's like both ways. You cannot climb that way. So crooked. It's something to do with that, I'm betting. Okay, lock on. Oh, I can kill the spiders. You just gotta lock onto the spiders. Oh no. No, please. Not this again. Oh, Pac-Man. I read that as Pac-Man. I know who Pac-Man is. Last I remember that he hadn't uploaded in super long, so I don't know if he still uploads at all, but I used to watch his content a couple years back. But I read that as Pac-Man, so it's actually the secret third option, which is I can't read. That's what it was, is I cannot read. It's not that it's I can't read. That's what happened, is I forgot how to read. I guess. But I'm assuming, I don't know, I might like shoot the painting off? Or... Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's cool. This actually kind of reminds me of like Persona now, like in Persona 5, Madarame's palace, where you're traveling through the paintings. That reminds me of that. Actually, it reminds me of Madarame's palace in Persona 5. Unless it's Persona 5 Royal, but it doesn't matter with that version. 50 spirits needed for the game room. Oh god. I'm gonna have to climb back up. Because I stupidly messed that up. Hope we still got a ghost. Multiple ghosts, okay. Got a lot of ghosts. Yeah, that's what I remember with Pac-Man. It's like once a year, if that, yeah. But, okay, this is honestly a way better game than I thought. I was expecting to suffer through this. Because there's so much of this, like, licensed, like, slop on the Gamecube, and especially the Wii. I should definitely do some of the Wii ones eventually. I've just personally had issues emulating Wii, so...
Odd. This strange device looks like a...
You know, it's something I just have to figure out. But... looks like 525 spirits. Is this gonna have all 999 happy haunts like the actual Disney ride? Because that would be incredibly funny. And honestly, I'm gonna enjoy it if it does. So I guess we can't do anything with that right now. But I'm guessing this has gotta have all 999 happy haunts, just like the Disneyland park ride. And, you know, not just Disneyland, but the Disney ride, it's gonna have all the haunts. That's kind of cool, actually. I don't like that they screamed, "Oh God," and "No more." I don't think the GameCube did. I think GameCube sold decently. It's just that there's so much, like, licensed slop that got put out onto it, like, every console. Like, honestly, up until online storefronts became, like, standardized, there was just so much slop that would get released. Like, that's so, honestly, especially prevalent if you, like, want to collect SNES games. It's like, there's so many titles on the SNES that are just like your generic platformers and are just the biggest slop that you can buy. You know, like,
Oh, one slip and I'm a goner. Oh, guess it's too late. Oh, it's like I've died and I'm looking down on everything from way up high.
okay, either first boss or we gotta cut. One of the two. I'm hoping it's boss. Hope I get to kill this guy. Or am I supposed to, like, shoot him down? Am I supposed to, like, kill him? It's possible I just have to let him kill him. I guess. That, or is it that little device? It feels stupid, but it's all figuring it out.
Odd.
Nope. Trying to see if there's something I'm missing with it. It's not, I don't have anything to lock on to. This door is incredibly expensive. Probably have to go this way. 30 spirits in. But is he just supposed to be here, or am I supposed to do anything with him? I'm not certain. Either I gotta do something with him, or he's just gonna be there. For now, I'm just gonna go with I don't have to do anything and just go to the conservatory. Because at least right now, I don't think I have to do anything with him. I think he's probably just there.
If you want to target an enemy, just hold down the lock on.
I was not expecting to shoot things in this game. Because mind you, I went in completely, totally blind to this. I was not expecting to shoot things in a Disney game. I was not expecting to have a lantern gun, basically. Okay. Okay, nope. That's the worst time for you to do that. That would have been awful. Okay, it's doing it. It's doing it. No, no, thank you, please. For the next stream, we're definitely using either a different controller or figuring out why mine is not properly working. Because it's probably I didn't charge it. I just plugged it in, and it's like it does work, but that's probably gonna be it. So in the future, remind me to charge this before I stream. And it's... I hate this. There we go. There we go. I would grab another one, but there's like a lot of it to grab spare controllers. Because normally I have no issues with my controllers. That is actually the first I've ever had an issue with. Okay, I guess there's gotta be like a hidden bookcase door. I would think, maybe. I'm not sure on this one. And this time, at the very least, we don't have... Oops, this has got to be it.
Years have passed since our defeat, but we do not sleep yet, and the plague has proven quite effective at
Okay.
Years
We got...
Years have passed.
We got lore. A lore thing. No clue why. We got lore. Oh. Not what I needed, but still actually pretty helpful. I think what it would be. Maybe something to do with the camera? Ooh, that's so cool. That is so cool. If this is what leads us to the thing, I'll be very impressed.
To reach the heights, you'll need a hand.
But also, thanks for giving me the hint after I've already... Oh, no. Thanks for giving me the hint after I already start doing the thing I was supposed to do. That is honestly a little bit funny. The controller broke again. Are we good? No, we're not good. Oh. Well, we'll take a break real quick, actually, to switch out controllers. This one's not acting very great. So we're gonna switch. So that's gonna be a brief intermission. I'm gonna pause the mic really briefly. We're gonna pause really quick. We'll be right back. The controller switch on because you heard my technical difficulties. And it, Silver's been very active in chat. That's what they're talking about. Which is actually a good thing because it's stay confident. There, if it's upgrading that, we need to just bring it back to What? Yeah, I'm drinking some now. You finish it. The rest is yours. What? I mean, you are, so. Alright, my apologies for that intermission. We are back now with a controller that will make me not want to rip my eyes out. And probably also the skull out of my head. We got a PS4 controller. I just gotta really quick configure that a little bit. But now we should be good to go. Finally. Again, please for that. And I do run into technical difficulties. And it sucks. Honestly, it is a very sucky thing to like have to pause midstream and fix technical difficulties. We should be good now. Let's hope, at least. I'm not worried for it to not work. But yeah, we're on a PS4 controller now, which I've never actually had issues with. Don't ask me why I didn't use one to begin with. Because honestly, they're infinitely more reliable. Oh my god. They're more reliable. What I'm trying to say. I'm not failing at this. But I don't know why I didn't use this. I think I wanted to use the Nintendo controller because I'm emulating a Switch, or not Switch. I'm emulating a Gamecube, so it's like, oh, I'll use my Switch controller. What? Oh. Aww. sorry, everyone, my cat is Orb. The Orb. The Orb right now. But I'm guessing this is... Well, I don't know. Am I supposed to go like here, maybe? No. Oh, gosh, I'm supposed to, like, start... Yeah. Whoops. Oh. We got a stairway here now. Honestly, as much as I expected this to be your typical licensed game, I've been very pleasantly surprised this is actually a pretty quality game. And honestly pretty enjoyable. You know, I'm sadly cursed with, like, not enjoying a lot of modern games. Not that I'm, like, in a minority. I'm really not. A lot of people don't like modern games. But for me, it's like, I do love a lot of modern indie titles, but a lot of big titles I just do not like. And, like, this is Disney Bubble. This is no indie game. And it's like, there's just honestly a lot more effort put into titles like this, in my opinion, than there are into a lot of modern releases, sadly. So it's like, you know, there's a lot of times where I kind of crash on game enjoyment. I try to play stuff and it's more modern stuff because I'm like, oh, I should give more modern things a chance, you know? And then I try them and I end up disliking them. And it's like, oh, I don't really enjoy this. Why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? I go through this kind of cycle. But games like this, I never really have that with. I typically enjoy them. You know, because I would like to say that even the most rushed flop titles that were released onto the Gamecube are GameCube and I would say Wii, but that'd be a lie. The Wii has some awful game. A little too hesitant to say that.
Amazing!
I do need to change one little thing on the controls. Okay, that's adorable. That is some adorable music there. I'm gonna change quickly on the controls, but I do love this area. As much as sometimes it can be bad, it's honestly great. And again, as I said, I think the worst rush floppy titles for, GameCube. Again, I'm not gonna say the Wii. The Wii is pretty bad. But, I honestly, I think titles like this are shocking. It could be they remind me a lot of being a kid. I think a quintessential childhood experience is not having, like, the main big games on consoles, like, and just having the licensed games made by, like, Disney Interactive and stuff. So I guess it could just be that it's a very nostalgic experience, even with games that I never personally played. Until I until this morning, I had no goddamn clue that there was a haunted mansion. Surprisingly, I didn't know this because I'm sitting next to a haunted mansion Lego set that I put together 2 days ago now. I almost said yesterday. It wasn't yesterday. It was like 2 days ago. Maybe 3 days ago. But okay, okay, so it looks like there's ghosts that'll appear every time you finish. The happy haunts will come back. That's actually a pretty cute feature. I'm not used to that. I'm enjoying stuff like this. I really quite like this. I don't know if you're still here, Silver. Well, not hello if you are. Except being as active in chat, but it's very possible you just have this as background noise. I do that a lot. I've been playing Vampire Survivors, and I'll just have some channels in the background. Like, big one had, like, Peanut Butter Gamer in the background the other day. I was playing Vampire Survivors. Oh, you are still here. I was just, you hadn't been active in chat, so I was just like, seeing if you were still here. That's all. I was just saying, like, I wasn't sure if you had this on as background noise, because I do that a lot with streams or, like, YouTube. Oh, hell yeah. That is honestly a great game. It is really short, though. I don't know if you fully played it before, but it is so short. So as fun as it is, it's gonna be... Well, let's hear some good news. Which is? I was checking this to make sure. But that is such a short game, sadly. As fun as it is, it's... Like, I think it took me, like, less than 30 hours to finish. Maybe less. Here we go to... Okay, definitely not the hall. I know I saw a room that was 50, but I'm... Game room. Going to game room. So, hello, we got 2 views right now. 2 people watching. That's pretty cool. Also, been streaming for an hour. That's... Yeah, it sucks, because it's a really fun game, you know, just like Spider-Man PS4. But it's super duper short. Because I have both Spider-Man games completely 100%ed on PlayStation. And 100% Miles Morales did not take very long. I have not played 2. I do realize I gotta watch 2. Or play 2. Okay, I must be thinking 30 because I'm thinking of 100%ing it. Okay, we got a boss fight. And by boss fight, I mean spam the R trigger. Spam the trigger button and kill it. So, maybe not a boss fight. Oh, we got some more shit going on. Interesting. Oh, okay. very interesting. Actually, I was not... This reminds me of Luigi's Mansion a lot here, because the first one has the nursery, and if I recall with the nursery, you get shrunken down. You get shrunken down in the nursery scene. I don't know what we're doing here. Okay. Oh. Oh god. Oh no. We might die. We might die here. We might not make it through this. I have no clue what we're doing during this either. Oh, just gonna take that. I could get Spider-Man 2, but I don't have a PS5. And I honestly don't know if I would. I would get it though, it's just... Okay, what the hell are we doing in the pool room? Am I trying to, like, get the ghost to think everything? Is that the goal, is to get it to think all the... I'm guessing that's my goal, is to get it to sync everything. But yeah, I don't have a PS5, and I think you need one for that? I don't know, because I just haven't thought about it too much. I think I know what I'm doing now, I just... Like, I'm guessing I gotta get the big ghost to think his pool shot. Where's the ball? It's next to me. Jesus Christ, that scared me. But I think we're trying to get the pool ghost to sink the ball. Okay, that was 2. But yeah, this actually really reminds me of the, like, nursery scene in Luigi's Mansion. It's just, instead of being a boss fight, it's, you know, this. Where's the ball? We should go here. And hope it doesn't sink it, but it gets it thinkable. And we should maybe switch. Let's hope it doesn't go. So it can take one. We can go this way now, and I'll probably sink this. This is a very interesting scene, actually. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, okay. If it comes to PC, I would love to play it. Because I do really enjoy... Oh, fuck. The first 2 Spider-Man games. As in Miles and... You know... The original PS4 game. But I sometimes take, like, way too long to get to games. I didn't play Spider-Man PS4 until... Okay, yep, I did need to sync all the shots. Okay, this is a very charming game the more I play this. Because I've never... Outside of Luigi's Mansion, I've never seen a game that's remotely similar to it. Also, nice on getting the PS5.
You know, because like I would want one eventually, but just the price deters me personally. You know, I say that, and then I spend a bunch of money on like VHS and like an SNES, but it's still like all the money I've spent on like tape, all the money I've spent on tape, uh, the SNES combined is still less than it would be to get a PS5. And it's also just Sony has made some decisions as a company that I just don't. Okay, giant spider. Giant spider. I was saying I would not need the live. I will take that sentence back, probably. I probably do need the lives. Because I struggled a little bit on this route. A little bit. Oh yeah, that's probably the best way to do it, is get it on Black Friday.
Threats now, eh? What's this? A death certificate? Why, it says here that no-good double-crossing backstabber got the best of me. Bull feathers. I'll show him who got the best of whom. Why, I'll bet he's up there right now, camping with a shotgun or worse, trying to get a bead on me. Now that you've gone done lit up my hiding spot. Light makes the shadows deeper, though. Could be anywhere. Speaking of shooting in the dark, I have this. It's one of them soul gem thingamajigs for that there beacon lantern of yours. Here, might bring you better luck than it's bringing me.
Yes! All right!
Ooh, nice soul gem.
What was that? Oh, he's getting sneaky now, ain't he? Oh, he's here, all right. I can smell his beady little eyes. Best leave now, before the lead starts a-flying.
Oh god, oh god. I forgot I had TikTok open on my phone.
Will let you firepower shots to take out stronger enemies. Hold down the fire button to charge it and release it.
No. Okay, we're good. I was trying to check Twitter during that cutscene. But, okay, we got the second upgrade. Now lets us fire a big shot that... more powerful. That's pretty cool. Also, for some reason we have 170 spirits now, I guess, from getting the soul gem. That kind of feels like a cop-out to me, but... It feels slightly like a cop-out to do that, but we are now going to the downstairs hallway. But I guess this came out around the same time the movie did.
1955 when I first came to the mansion. That was shortly after the owners first felt the evil presence here. While the owners were away, I was ambushed by forces greater.
Oh, no, I wanted to hear that, actually. Oh, boo. Can I, out of pure curiosity, hear it again if I leave it? Again. But, this came out around the same time the, Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion movie came out, I guess. Despite having nothing to do with the movie at all. Okay. 90 spirits. Okay. Um, but the more I look at this game, could see 100% me loving it. Oh, and I am actually really enjoying it. It's a very interesting game. You know, I'm so used to like licensed games being like beat 'em ups or fighting games or like racing games or like there's these like generic genres that racing game or that licensed games are. And like half the time licensed games are stuff like that. And it always makes me so skeptical about a licensed game being like a bit more high quality. Because, like, with some of those licensed racing games, like, or fighting games, it's like you've played one, and you've, like, really played them all. Like, there's no big distinction between, like, a bunch of those games. They're really just the same game, just a different coat of paint. And I was honestly expecting this to be, you know, maybe not a beat 'em up or like a racer or like a fighting game, but I was expecting it to be like pretty generic, low quality kind of slop that you typically see. So actually seeing it be an interesting game, you know, something that I actually want to finish and not something I wanted to play through or play for laughs and then, you know, because like Goosebumps Horrorland on PS2, you could not pay me money to play that again, and I played it a bit. You couldn't pay me money to play that game. It is ingrained in the back of my mind as one of the worst things I've ever played. And you couldn't pay me to try to play that game again. Not even close. There is a GameCube game I want to stream sometime because it actually looks like a pretty cute platformer though, which is it's a Hello Kitty one. I think it's like Hello Kitty Roller Racers, and it's a racing game, but a platforming game. It looks really cute. I would love to actually try that sometime. So that might be one to expect sometime. Is actually like Hello Kitty. I'm gonna check if this has a speedrun community though, because if not, I will honestly, I will be the one to start a streaming. Not a speedrunning community for this, because I like this quite a bit. Oh, there is, and it actually has semi-consistent runs. It takes people like an hour to beat on easy. It takes like an hour to finish any percent once they know what they're doing. That's actually really interesting. There's also runs for individual levels, though they aren't really popular. I honestly find that really interesting. And I will probably check this out. Because I like this game, honestly, a lot. You know, I did not expect to go into this and, you know, enjoy it. But I do enjoy it. And I will probably be playing this in speedrun. You know, so talk about streaming, you know, probably also expect me to do another Kamen Rider live stream again. I've done Common Rider, the Great Bike Race, or whatever it's called specifically. I'm not. I will probably play that though on stream again because I don't know if you saw it all, Silver, but I was speedrunning that and I was a second away from world records. So not on stream, I got a second away from world record off stream, but I will probably play that. If you haven't seen that one, that was the stream I did like a week ago. I got, not joking, a minute away from world record. So I genuinely want to go back to that and get it down by just the second more that I need to. Whoops. Okay, we got a little fire. I'm dead. But no joke, a second away from world record in a game. It's only like one of the races, but so it's only one level. But I'm a second away from world record, not the whole game, but still. Like, I am so incredibly proud of that, actually. I'm very close to world record on that. So I'll probably live stream that. Because it's a pretty fun, kind of basic racing game. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I should have watched the cutscene, but I accidentally hit a button, so it's skipped. So it's like, am I trying to get the... Oh, okay, I think I'm trying to get all the wine bottles broken. So, like, I'm trying to get it. Okay, I got it. We're trying to do like this and get there. Yeah, because now the fire's bigger, so I'm trying to like set the room on fire, I guess. No. Maybe it's supposed to be like over here. I'm not too sure. I'll figure this one out. Obviously, because I have to be figuring it out. Hopefully soon, because it's probably embarrassing how long it's taking me to figure this out. I feel like it's gotta be pretty simple. And I'm probably overcomplicating it far more than I need. Is this one not supposed to break? Because it might. Yep. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's figure this out. I feel like I'm stupid, but okay. I feel like I'm definitely stupid. It's gonna. Maybe it's. Yeah, okay. So now I gotta get whatever's gonna break over here to connect the fire. Which might be this little bottle. Let's say shoot the bottle. Yeah, I gotta see if there's any other wine bottle. There's that one. I'm not seeing another, but there's gotta be another. There's gotta be at least one more bottle. It potentially like that I'm missing. That's the only possible way. Yeah, that's the only way. I've got almost all of it. So just gotta kind of go on saying because I think I'm pretty much there. Okay. Well, we're figuring it out. We're just gonna take our sweet fucking time to do it. So it's not gonna be easy, I don't think. But I do need to take a quick just to run to the room. So quick little bathroom break, and also probably a second for me to figure out what I'm doing. So I'm gonna real quick look at like a long play of it and figure out. Okay, I do see it partially. Okay, I see it, but we'll pause real quick. All right, we are back. Again, let's take a little break. I also did look at a long play of the game just to figure out what I did wrong. And the answer is just that these bottles that were clear also need to be broken. And I didn't realize that. So like this one, for example, has to be broken. That one has to be broken. There we go. I do like that it's at the start of the game. I was assuming it was just going to be you interact with light switches, because that's kind of what the game advertised in the intro bit, was just that you were like using light switches to light up the rooms. I'm honestly very happy it's not just that, because that would have gotten excruciatingly boring. So. I'm glad this game has done some stuff to, spice itself up. Having these little puzzles in each room. I will say, I adore the way the game room did it with the pool table. That is such a cool thing to do. Honestly, this has been a very fun game. Way nicer than I thought it would be. Going into it, I'm not disappointed in any way, It's, again, something where it's like, I'm used to a lot of licensed games being pretty rough around the edges. This one's not. Maybe not like... Maybe not like Game of the Year. It's probably one Game of the Year kind of thing, but, it's a good experience,
Do you suffer anxiety attacks? Acute paranoia? Always feel like something horrible could leap out at you at any moment? Well then, do I have a tonic for you, friend?
But, this has been a very fun game. Like, the more I play, the more I just think of, like, I'm actually more thinking of another game, from the GameCube era, instead of Luigi's Mansion. I'm actually thinking of, like, Grabbed by the Ghoulies, for the GameCube. I don't know how known that title is, but it's one of Rare's, like Rareware, the people who did Banjo-Kazooie and stuff did. It's a really interesting one. It's a very, very interesting one. And honestly, this really reminds me of Grabbed by the Ghoulies, which I think was GameCube. It might have been PS2, or it might have been better. So I'm not honestly too sure what Grabbed by the Ghoulies was on, but Grabbed by the Ghoulies is actually a very good game. If you've never heard of it, it's actually really fun. It's one of those games where it's like, to my knowledge, it's really, really obscure. Like, Grabbed by the Ghoulies is not a super known game from that era, but I really like it. I think the most I've ever heard is through Rare Replay on Xbox, Xbox One. Is like Rare Replay mentions Grabbed by the Ghoulies, but this reminds me a lot. For those who are uninitiated in Grabbed by the Ghoulies, it's just a really solid in this era. and to my knowledge, pretty obscure too. But if honestly, I would say if this looks like a game you enjoy, crap. Because Grabbed by the Ghoulies is really a very fun game. I really do. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. But again, Grabbed by the Ghoulies is super recommendable. Not too sure. But the Grabbed by the Ghoulies is really, really, really. Okay, looks like we just keep going and then we find, like, a maid and we find it. We might be going the right way, I'm not sure. This is a very trippy segment. Pretty easy to get lost in. One at that. There's the... It's not a door. But we're looking for the maid. And I'm not sure what direction. They're somewhere around here. It'll probably take me a really long time. This is such a maze. I feel like if I speedrun this at any point, this would be like it. This is such a... Okay, that's... I don't think I've been in this door. So it's possibly this way. Oh. Oh. That might be it. That might be it. This might be it. Definitely closer. We're definitely way closer. Because what I mean by the maid is like the screeching. I have been in this doorway. Probably maybe this door. I can tell I'm going somewhere new. I know that. Yes. Yep. That's it. There's the light. That is a difficult one right there. That is a difficult room. And it's more just that it's a maze, I suppose. It's not
have the beacon of souls. The Brotherhood has been what?
That's interesting. We have officially hit 200 souls, and we have also officially hit, I think at this point, like probably close to 2 hours streaming. I think it started at like 8 o'clock. Yeah, we're at about 2 hours. So I'll probably be calling it a little bit. But this has been a very fun stream. I definitely played this again. I can safely say this is not something I'm gonna drop. I will play this again on stream. I want to keep going a teeny bit more, and I'm not sure how much more. But I have 1.4 total watch hours. I've been doing pretty good. But I've liked this game quite a bit. So I want to try to do this a little bit longer. It's the worst thing is I find it hard to end stuff like this if I'm really enjoying it. And I do really enjoy this game.
Well, where can he be? It's almost time. No, I'm fine. I'm sure he'll be along soon.
Like, it's very hard to move games, if I'm really... And, very surprisingly, I've been into this one. I think the next room is up this way. I'm not certain. There's the kitchen. 4 or 5. But I can say we're probably not going to go too much longer, you know. I would rather be a more consistent streamer that only does like 2-hour streams than like a, like, ooh, we can do the dining room. I think that's probably it. But I will just, out of curiosity, check. We can do the dining room. Not the ballroom. I think they get more expensive. Yes. Dining room. Now we can go to the great. Well, not last. But you know, I'm gonna get more in the rhythm of streaming. I'm gonna try to do it more because I do enjoy doing this. I can't promise what the next one will be. It might be more of this. It might be Common Writer, or I might just record that in my spare time. Like, as in, just record my speedrunning times because I don't know how much people are gonna watch those. But compared to like this, you know, this feels like something that's more likely to get like views, in my opinion. I might end off with this.
Well, this one's actually in the Lego set that I just got, which is from, I think, like 3 years back. They did the miniature from Lego over 100 years of Disney. That's one I remember wanting when it came out. So it's one I'm really glad I picked up. Okay, this was a... Okay, I was gonna say that'd be too easy for them to just be... so that's just stage 1 of lighting the ball. Next seems to be like collecting. Is it collecting or is it shooting? It's collecting. Don't need to shoot. Just need to walk into them. Oh. Okay, we just need one more. Need this one, I think. Nope. Now it's just that one. I think will be pretty easy. Yeah. So, that was a pretty cute one. I imagine now we're gonna get the big ballroom for dancing in the dining area. That'll come after I get the little wayward souls or whatever they're called, withered souls, something. They're the, you know, little guys that I gotta collect. These things. By the way, I was talking about Goosebumps Horror, and that'll actually probably be something I stream at one point. I have a huge disdain for the game. It's awful. It is utterly a awful experience to watch. It is bad. It is very, very bad. But that's part of the fun of it. It is one of the worst games I think I have ever played. I honestly struggle to think of a worse game. There probably is worse that I've played, but that's the worst that comes to my mind. Is that game. You know, definitely are worse out there because, you know, there are some really, really bad games. But that's one of the worst that I can at least think. And because of that, that would just probably be a very fun stream. That, you know, originally was not going to be a stream. Originally, it was videos that I uploaded to which is kind of difficult, just because I really didn't. It wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't really motivated to do it. Because I've learned the more I've done this, that I'm more of like a talking and doing something in real time than I am pre-recording something. You know, and eventually that might change. I would like to do full-scale videos. You know, I would say a big thing if I did videos though is I want to do stuff like you know, some childhood YouTubers of mine, you know, Peanut Butter Gamer do. So it would be not super long scale content, but it would just be miscellaneous things.
Me, the Emperor, in danger? I'm afraid you underestimate the loyalty of my subject.
So that's actually probably one I would. You know, it's something I consider, but I want to get more space. But I could see me doing like billion slash peanut butter gamer style content, like somewhere in there, two veins, two worlds of existence. And doing that is like a full scale, you know, thing. Let's end with like the big room. Because I know the ballroom's like at least in the rock. It's big. I'm hoping to capture the scale of it. So I want to end with the ballroom. So this is 100% the last room of the night. We will finish the room fully, then we're gonna go to a clock, save, call it the night. This has been a really fun stream though, and I am honestly really proud of this. I'm proud of like kind of growing the channel recently, which I can't say that's been me. I haven't done much to grow it. That has been just the luck of a TikTok comment. It's been the luck of a TikTok comment that got me up to 15 subscribers. 9, which, I know, not that big. That's not that big a deal for most people. That's really tiny amount of subscribers. But I'm proud. I am very proud. I was proud of 9, but to have hit double digits, and also so rapidly getting them is pretty insane. Like, that's where I'm proud of. Is to just seeing it so rapidly and just, like, visually seeing it grow is something I've been proud of. Because I didn't think much. It's been something I've done at this point for, I think, 2 years. In 2 years I've been doing it. And, I've hit 15. Which to me is a lot. I'm proud of that. In 2 years, I've definitely grown as a creator, and that's pretty cool, actually. To say that now I have 15 people who like what I do. And I've definitely changed a lot on what I want to do over that time. I definitely, when I started, it was Twitch streaming, and I liked Twitch, but I just think YouTube's more valuable, in my opinion. So I just switched to YouTube because it feels more viable creator-wise. Both aren't exactly, like, great with their creators and their people, but what am I doing in the ballroom, by the way? What am I doing to avoid the... It's like you just kind of push yourself up. It's kind of about pushing yourself ahead. And it kind of looks like you also might use a bit of the spider. The ones that pull you in. Kind of seem to have to push ahead. So I'm gonna let it pull me in. This room might take me a little bit. I'm struggling. No, 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 no. No. This is a difficult room, actually. This is a very difficult room. I'm struggling with this one. It's difficult. I'm gonna finish this room. As I said, this will be the last room, but... Die. This one can die. This one can die. Now this one can die. No, that's bad. Oh, he does a lot of damage. I think that's it. Ooh, did we get it? I think we got it, yeah. Yep, we got this room now. So now I'm trying. I know this is the last one I'm doing for the night. Still trying to map out because I do actually really enjoy this game. So
You're not worth my time. Beginner's luck. Fascinating creatures are
I don't know where you go. Is he down the stairs? Oh yeah, he is. It's literally looks like he's sending fucking.
I have to go now, but before I do,
What is he saying? They look like armadillo.
I'll be watching you.
They looked like little armadillo. They looked like little fucking armadillos. Like he was sending an army of armadillos. I genuinely thought those were armadillos for a second, and I still don't know that they were actually supposed to be, if not the armadillos. Because they genuinely looked like armadillos, and now I don't know what else they would be. I'm gonna roll with armadillo. For now, I'm gonna roll with the idea that they are armadillos and not, like, probably something else. Okay, that did something. Oh, that's what it did. Health increase. But I'm gonna roll with them being armadillos. They probably weren't, but they aren't. Yeah, they probably were not armadillos. But because no one can tell me no, I'm gonna say they were. So.
You know, I can stand the bats and the rats. I can deal with the spiders. I can even tolerate the evil spirits. And do you know why? Because they do not interrupt me. Give me that death certificate. But I don't believe a word of this rubbish. I wouldn't put my music before my own life. That would be, well, never mind. I don't have time for any of this. Do you smell something? There's a peculiar odor lingering about. It's not you, is it? Oh, and speaking of disturbances, take this rock off my precious keys. Yes! All right! You may call it a soul gem, but to me it's just another distraction. And I absolutely must get back to my music. So go on, run along. Shoo! Shoo! And get us back our mansion.
My.
Yeah, power shot, and then this is like a death. So it's the same amount of damage, but that's going to be good for crowns. But we're going to get to a save clock, and then probably, well, not probably, we are going to call it for the night. This has been the last that I've really enjoyed this, and I'm going to do it again.
In part, our situation here in the
I am going to check where I have to go next, though, just because I don't want to like, walk through the same hallways again. I know it's not that way. I think it is probably. But, like... Bomb's probably, yeah. We'll kill everything at once. But we are going to finish the... We're going to chat in the stream. I'm not sure where it is. It might be down more. Like, it might be down that hallway we were in. It's the pantry's not for a while. So it's something that way. It could possibly. Oh, you have 340. Holy shit, is it the no, pantry's full. But, okay. It's probably the graveyard. Or, no, Winter Garden. It's the Winter Garden or the graveyard, I think? Yeah, Winter Garden and the graveyard. So we have 2 rooms we can go. Which we'll save for another time. Possibly tomorrow, but I cannot promise that because I don't set dates. If I feel like it tomorrow, we might do a 2-hour stream of Haunted Mansion. Again, and do a couple more rooms. More than a couple in 2 hours, but we'll see. But we're gonna call that the end of the stream. So that's all for today. It has been a very fun stream. I've really enjoyed it. I think this has been a very productive stream. I feel very proud of it, and I've enjoyed this. This has been fun. But I think this is good for now. And I think we're done. So I will see you guys later. Possibly another stream tomorrow. I can't promise that, but I would love to do it because I've been enjoying this game a lot. But that's all for now. See you guys next time. And I don't know, see you, Space Cowboy, as they say in Cowboy Bebop. But I will see you next time.